812-934-5112. Dial a deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley at your service, and a number of mailbag items to get to today. I'm going to go ahead and do those right out the box. But if you have a call, interrupt me. That's cool. We'll get you on. Someone looking for a curio cabinet. You can call them if you can help them out at 932-2103. 932-2103. Also, someone selling a two-piece set of White Diamonds box perfume and lotion. It's new, $30. Also for sale from the same seller, vintage silver and turquoise men's belt buckle for $75, and a vintage silver with $50 inset men's belt buckle for $75. They ask that you text them about any of these items at 655-1740. 655-1740. Also in the mailbag today, someone selling well, you know what? I'm going to just stop and take this call. WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal.
Good morning. I got a couple items I like to put on there this morning. The first one is a 98 Ford Ranger pickup truck with a regular cab, bell fender, four-wheel drive, V6, one owner. And the second item I have is Toro, self-propelled, 6.5 horse push lawnmower with electric start. They can use either of them and call me at 513-503-3482.
All right, we got you. Good luck, sir. That is a 98 Ford Ranger regular cab, four-wheel drive, six-cylinder, and a Toro self-propelled lawnmower. It's push lawnmower with 6.5 horse engine and electric start. He's at 513-503-3482. 513-503-3482. Our line's open for your call at 812-934-5112 on Dial a Deal. Somebody is selling two new wild animal cages, one medium, one large, $25 for both. You can call them at 290-1025, 290-1025. In the mailbag also today, someone with unopened commemorative Coca-Cola bottles in coordinating carriers. There's 6-pack, 8-ounce bottles. They're also selling other Coca-Cola collectibles, and they also have Mikasa cut glass serving pieces and other antique serving pieces, platters, cake plates, bowls, etc. Call about those, 212-6738. All numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code unless we tell you otherwise, 212-6738. And in the mailbag today, someone selling an end table. It is dark wood and black, unique with spindle legs and carvings along the side, 20.5 inches tall, 19.5 inches wide, and 29.5 inches deep. You can call them about that end table at 212-3221. 212-3221 if you think you may need that in your life. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal on this Monday edition, President's Day.
Today's show is brought to you by President's Day, when the ghost of George Washington comes down the chimney to leave wooden teeth under the pillows of all the good little boys and girls.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Honest Ed's Automobile Emporium, featuring Honest Ed's unconditional guarantee. If you can find a car dealer anywhere in this county who will sell you a car cheaper than we'll sell the same car, simply bring a copy of the bona fide written offer signed by that dealer's sales manager, and we'll personally convince that dealer to raise his price to match ours.
There you go. That's a couple of sponsors this morning on Dial a Deal. We appreciate all of Ed's many business ventures.
Yeah.
Sponsoring the program.
That's a busy dude.
Yep. I guess you heard ICE ended their immigration surge in Minnesota.
Oh.
Residents would say hasta la vista, but they don't want to get shot.
Well.
Sources say Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem about to get fired. Or to put it in her own terms, she's about to be sent to a farm upstate. And a Coast Guard pilot fired after he left Kristi Noem's blanket on a plane.
Oh, my God.
Fun fact, the blanket has almost as many stitches as her face.
Why is that his fault?
I don't know. I don't know. 812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal today, we would welcome your participation. Brent, Lee, Annie Nunley alongside. And today, as promised, we will have the winner of the Wine and Dine Your Valentine program, or contest, announced on this very program.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. I guess you've done that. I guess you've got that ready. Or are you now scrambling to do that?
Nope, I've
Okay.
got it.
Oh, all right. Very good. So when do you want to do that? We hadn't communicated at all about this. Normally, I get something in my email or something when you do that drawing at midnight. But so I'm just asking you live right here on the air before God and everybody.
How's about after the break?
All right. That sounds like a good plan. We'll do that coming up in just a little bit. I appreciate everybody who entered that. We're going to be giving away, some very nice prizes. We'll detail them when we give them away. Also in the news headlines today, newly released files show that Steve Bannon asked Jeffrey Epstein to help him take down Pope Francis.
Oh, okay.
This headline brought to you by Mad Libs.
Yeah.
It's so weird you can't even make it up.
It's true. That it is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wendy's is closing hundreds of restaurants. Ironically, it's because their sales have been frosty. Well, I hope they don't close down either of the ones that I frequent in the WRBI listening area.
I know. Be sad.
And blind people have 4 times as many nightmares as people who can see.
Oh, no.
I'm guessing most of them about uneven sidewalks. I don't know.
Ouch.
That's horrible, though.
Yeah. That's really scary.
Happy birthday today to Ice-T.
Oh.
Of all the rappers with ice in their name, he's easily in my top 100.
Yeah, that's good.
And speaking of rappers, the FCC investigated Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show for indecency.
Yeah.
I think they should do the same with the Patriots offense. That was definitely not decent.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. A dense fog advisory continues until 11 a.m. today. Cloudy skies with a few peaks of sun with fog in spots early today with daytime highs approaching 54. Southwesterly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies tonight, lows around 38. High temperatures reach up to 57 tomorrow. Cloudy skies expected. Right now, 31.
I cannot tell a lie.
We're marking President's Day today.
7 years ago.
This day observes the birthdays of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln.
A date which will live in infamy.
The day to honor all former presidents in the U.S.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Happy President's Day.
It's showtime.
812-934-5112. Save on what? Furniture and linens? Are those the big categories?
Yeah, it seems like it.
812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal on this Monday edition, President's Day edition, got a ton of mailbag items.
Yeah. People were busy this weekend.
And one big call. We're going to have to start just making people call. That's what we're going to have to do. No mail, but we're going to have to get rid of the mailbag because it's a call-in show. So what happens is I get 6 mailbag items that I'm reading until, I'm out of breath. And then like one call. Come on.
Yeah.
Do better.
Or people think that their post is going to just automatically show up on our website. No, it gets listed on Dial a Deal show first. Yeah. So they'll submit it like 6 times. That's my favorite.
812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. You ready to announce the winner?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm smiling and dialing. You tell us what this person, the winner of our Wine and Dine Your Valentine contest, the myriad prizes that they're going to get.
It's a good prize. You get to get flowers from Daffodillies. You get a candy basket from Candyland Creations and more. And you get a dinner for 2 plus a bottle of wine from Ertl Cellars.
All right. Well, I've dialed and hopefully it'll ring. You chose this entry at random at midnight last night from all the entries we received. Hopefully, Sue Whiteolf. Is it Whiteolf? Hopefully she'll answer the phone any moment.
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right.
Probably better.
Hopefully Sue will answer. If she does not, we'll leave her a message and let her know that she's won.
Weedoff.
Yeah, is this Sue?
It is.
Sue, you're live on WRBI because you're the winner of our Wine and Dine Your Valentine contest.
Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so excited. Thank you, thank you.
You are very welcome. Yeah, so you get the dinner for two at Erdl Cellars Winery, including a bottle of wine if you choose. And also, you're going to get a lovely bouquet from Daffodillies Flowers and Gifts and delicious assortment of chocolates from Candyland Creations and more. So congratulations.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Wonderful way to start the day.
So Sue had a really nice entry, and this had nothing to do with you winning. It was a random drawing, but we asked people just for fun why they fell in love with their Valentine. Do you want to tell us, or do you want me to read what you wrote, or neither?
No, you can definitely read it.
All right, so here's what Sue says, and she's sweet. I knew the first moment I saw him that he was the one, all caps, for me. He was so kind and treated me with so much respect. He was a country boy, and I was a city girl. This is like a Lifetime movie here.
It's cute.
He showed me the simple side of life growing up in a very close-knit community. I left my city home and moved over 700 miles to live, grow, and rear our sons in rural Indiana. The best move I made. 52 years later, still very in love with the man of my life.
Very true.
Yeah,
so true.
Well, I'm glad you won. Congratulations, and we'll be in touch and tell you how to get your stuff, okay, after the program.
Thank you so much.
Sue Weedoff there. She told us how to say it when she answered the phone.
Yep.
So there we go. We're sure now Sue Weedoff, the winner of our Wine and Dine Your Valentine contest. And hubby didn't have to do a thing, and he'll probably get to share in the winnings.
Well, it sounds like he deserves it.
Yeah, it sounds like he's all right.
Yeah.
He's a good egg. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. Speaking of romance, there are many women on TikTok claiming that women should always ask a man who his celebrity crush is.
What?
They say it could be a red flag about their personality or traits.
Okay.
Based on who your crush is. Some are dumping dates based on the answers. Here is one woman really breaking it down for us.
If he says Selena Gomez, he can do almost anything with a Home Depot credit card in the right YouTube video. Christina Hendricks, he likes superhero movies, and although he's a highly functional adult, when the lights go down, he will want to call you mommy. Scarlett Johansson, he is scrutable. Elevated bar food. Zendaya, he's a happy lover boy. Christina Ricci, he's a depressed lover boy. Sofia Vergara, he is packing heat. Meg Ryan, he is not packing heat. Monica Bellucci, he is a snob. Tina Fey, he is a slob. Rachel McAdams, he likes a barefoot woman in a floral sundress who always laughs at his jokes because he's not funny at all. Anya Taylor-Joy, he spends thousands of dollars a year on his nerdy hobby, but the tires on his car are bald.
There you go. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Woo, she's really got people nailed down.
Well,
I don't know that I agree with her assumptions, but
yeah,
to each their own.
There might be anything to that.
Yeah.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal if you would like to participate in this silliness today.
I mean, if the guy says one of Johnny Depp's exes, you should definitely run away.
Oh, yeah, that's that. I could go along with that.
Sports Shorts.
Chris Paul announced his retirement from professional basketball.
Oh.
Well, technically, he signed with the Sacramento Kings, so same thing.
Sports Shorts.
The NASCAR season kicked off with yesterday's Daytona 500. NASCAR for sports fans who think the Winter Olympics aren't white enough.
Sports Shorts.
Well, they got Bubba Wallace, right? 812-934-5112 if we can help you out with any old thing on Dial a Deal. How about this headline? During an interview last week, former President Barack Obama claims that aliens are real.
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in, what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal.
Yes, I'm looking to buy a 500-gallon or 1,000-gallon propane tank.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a giveaway a refrigerator that would be good for a garage.
Mm-hmm. All right.
593-3562.
All right, sir. Good luck to you. That fellow looking for a 500 to 1,000 gallon propane tank, and he's giving away a garage fridge. 593-3562. 593-3562. Okay, don't even try it, fellas. If you've got that $250,000 house, the really nice 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and the wife says, we just need a fridge for it now. We need to get a new fridge. This is not it. You're going to get in big trouble if you try to pull that off.
No, but if you're taking up her inside fridge with all your beer and soda, get this and shove it in the garage.
Yeah, it's a garage fridge. It's not your nice fridge.
Right.
812, the price is right. Don't complain.
Yeah. Functioning, probably not pretty.
812-934-5112 on National Almond Day.
Oh, yum.
I eat 23 almonds a day.
Yeah.
It's an ounce. I mean, it's roughly an ounce. So it's good for you in so many ways.
Yeah.
So there you go. Get the fiber, And because of the fiber in almonds, the people say, well, nuts have a lot of calories. They do, but you only absorb 70-80% of the calories. So you can cut the number of calories they say it has just because of that fiber.
And remember, a calorie is made up of good things, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Calories are not inherently bad.
Right.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. A billboard near Chicago causing safety concerns. It is for a Mexican restaurant and reads free burrito with a QR code to scan.
Oh, no.
Some people think it may be dangerous to drivers. Here is 32nd Ward Alderman Scott, and then a really long Polish name I'm not even going to try because he's probably not listening, talking about the billboard.
Here on the highway, there's restrictions in terms of the changing images, so they can't change the images so fast that a driver is distracted by 1, 2, 3 ads going up in quick succession. Obviously, we're starting to get contacted in a way that's like, hey, this could be a distraction. But the thing I would say to that is if it's not offensive, it's a free speech issue, then you as a driver have to be responsible. And pulling out your phone to take a QR code off this, on the screen is probably not responsible at all.
Yeah, probably not. Like maybe if you're a passenger, sure. I mean, that's who it's there for, I would imagine.
Yes.
Don't take pictures of things while you're driving.
Not even supposed to have your phone in your hand.
Especially not in Chicago. The people, they're crazy, the drivers there.
Yeah.
812-934-5112 if we can help you out on Dial a Deal. A new study shows that the main thing couples argue about is their partner's tone and attitude.
I don't think I like your tone.
Also coming in near the top, money. Big surprise, right?
Yeah.
Communication styles and emotional needs are the other things that we fight about. Thought that was appropriate to give here after Valentine's Day.
Communication style go with your tone? Anyway, yeah, I agree with those.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess that's a subset that was singled out, apparently.
Gotcha.
An Indiana man, I wish it was Florida.
Oh, no. No.
Singled out. This is never good when a story starts with an Indiana man is in jail after driving recklessly and hitting over 15 mailboxes. Here is one of the victims, Barbara Mosley, and the chief of police, Justin Rutledge, talking about the crime.
Not only my mailbox, but some decor I had out front. And now I have to get somebody to come and fix it for me.
And in getting him out of the vehicle, an officer and a deputy both sustained cuts to their hands. They're okay. I mean, they didn't require stitches or anything like that. Like I said, they took the call seriously, got in the area quickly, and safely pursued the suspect.
This is down in Posey County, so the Evansville area. So it's almost like Kentucky there. We can't really claim Evansville, can we?
Kentucky and Illinois, that's their problem, not ours.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
A man from Wisconsin has taken an old retired porta potty and transformed it into his own personal ice fishing shanty. He calls it the Crappie Shack. And you think about how the fish crappie is spelled.
Yep.
Yeah. Pronounced like the species of fish, though.
Yeah.
Crappie. Here's Jeremy Barnett talking about his porta potty fishing shanty.
Site and all you have is a porta potty. It's 0 degrees out. You're sitting on it and you're freezing, and you're thinking, well, I might as well just be on the lake fishing. I just like sitting in here and jigging for fish, and I can do it all day. I got the heater up here, and then I got a little cabinet for the electronics here, and then my jigging holes. But yeah, I got the TV mount here, and it actually holds heat pretty well. And when I first made it, I had a flat seat, so it wasn't real comfortable. So I contoured it so it kind of hugs your butt. Just relax, I'm not at work, so that's good.
Yeah, well, he can't be the first guy to have done this. I mean, this has to have been commonplace once people got an indoor plumbing and they're in Wisconsin or points north like that where there's a lot of ice fishing. They had to have thought of that before, surely.
Right. Reuse your outhouse for your fishing hole.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, they've ranked, in order to celebrate President's Day, there's an online ranking of the best fictional TV and film presidents. Number 1, this music belies it. Do you know?
West Wing.
Yes. Martin Sheen's character, Josiah Bartlett in The West Wing, named best TV president. Number 2 was Michael Douglas in The American President, and Harrison Ford in Air Force One came in 3rd. You can read more on the pages of goldderby.com. There's 16 of them. They rank them that high. I'm not going to go that deep because we're out of time for Dial a Deal. Tom Snape is coming up with the Daily Pod. He's going to be speaking with the Sunman Dearborn School Superintendent, Dr. Andrew Jackson. That's who he's talking to today. Just a couple of minutes. I thought I saw him sneak in. No, I think he's on the phone.
He's a busy man.
Yeah, so he makes the rounds, and he's definitely making rounds to the Daily Pod. Again, congratulations to Sue Weedolf on the being the winner of the Wine and Dine Your Valentine contest, and happy birthday to Tom Snape. Woo! Who more than any of us makes this place run.
That's the truth.
Generates the content that keeps you coming back. Certainly not the silliness that we provide on this segment every day.
WRBI Sports is always bringing you the area's best b-ball. Here's the next action you can hear.
Tuesday night, Milan hosts Waldron. Join us for pregame coverage at around 7:15.
Streaming on the WRBI app and on the air at 103.9 FM. WRBI. 103.9 WRBI, keeping you informed.
ABC News.